Hello everyone, welcome back to Lowcraft 2 with Lowma. You see I've been working on that farm. The reason I'm in here is because I put my bed down there and went to go to sleep. Or I put my bed down there so I could sleep at night. And yeah, we got another spawn on us. I don't want to kill these guys because I don't want another raid happening. So apparently I need to break that bed, and you can't have beds around anything anymore because a bed makes, all you need is a bed and it makes a village. You don't need villagers, you don't need anything but a bed. Bed is bad, I guess. So I don't know what we're going to do about beds because during the daytime these guys can spawn in like 10 to 15. At night they need below 8, but during the day any light, if it's daylight outside, they can spawn anywhere within 200 blocks of a village. And since the village is now considered a bed, all you need is one bed. See, I've already broke the bed, but yeah, it's not good. These trees are here. This is marking the center of this platform. The way this is going to work, I've got these planted because I really don't have enough for my breeder over there yet, but there'll be observers here, and they'll be planting here, and over here I'm going to have hoppers that go up. That way, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do about that block, but there'll be a hopper going up here for the farms I'll stack on top of this. And if you can't see, I don't think those guys can hit me from here, so let's get out of here. Apparently they can't see me, but we're quite a ways off the ground, as you can see. I think this level is 10 blocks above the ground, but we're gonna see, I've already put this in. This is for my rail. Get my sword out just in case I come up here, but I'm gonna run across that, and when I get over, I hope these spawn. Well, that one is, they're going for my farm over there, it looks like. So let's go kill these guys. The one that we didn't want to kill is gone. You can see I put a portal over here. I actually wanted it over there, but I think I miscalculated a little bit. I'll get this one. Looks like that one's going to hang out over there now. There we go. Now let's go back over here. Doesn't look like I got any drops. We don't want these guys to turn into drowned on us. So let's get rid of these. Oh, I got a piece of iron. Okay. Although I didn't break my bed, I just moved it. That's right. Okay. We'll sleep, and then I'm going to break this bed so we don't get any more spawns. There we go. The rest of them should burn up. But we're gonna... That guy's over there now. But we'll go up here. Actually, I can actually work over here now, so we'll do that. Yeah, that guy's gonna be over there for a while, I guess. So let's do this. What we want to do is break these out. Let's see. This one. Where's my shovel? There's my shovel. And see, I've got my observers and stuff here I need. Okay, there it is. Okay. And actually want to break that out. Go down here. And why don't I have any brick on me? We'll use this wood. Okay, we want to come up here where we can put a hopper right here. Right, and we want to face him down, so we'll do that. out of here. Right? No, that's wrong. All right, let's break this out. Put another piece of wood there. There's where we want the hopper. Then on top of this, we're going to put one of these rails. And then we're going to take this and put it on top of that. Right? Now we're going to take this piece of dirt. We're going to put on top of that. Okay. Did that pick up? No. Well, it probably did. And then we're going to put a piston. Take the dirt and the hopper out, put the piston and that there. We're going to take and put the piston like this. It's facing down, and then we're going to power it. And it didn't do it. What's up with that? That should have smushed it down in there. Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. We didn't. There we go. If we look on top of this, which we can't seem to do. Maybe if we break that. Let's break that too. I don't know why we can't see that. We should be able to see it. Okay, there it is. We got it now. There we go. And pull that stuff out of there. And we want to put these back here. And then we want to put the dirt. Put the dirt back. Put the dirt there. Now power this. There we go. And now that is actually a hopper. You can't tell from here, but there's a hopper there. Okay, we'll put that back there. No. We want to break this out. Put one facing up. We're going to put a piece of redstone on top of that. A lot of you probably already know what's going on here. Put that there. We're going to put this back here. There's our hoe. Oh, broke it. That's okay. I have backup. I made two just in case. Okay, let's eat, because apparently we're hungry. Now we're going to go down below. And lots of flesh down here. Okay, on this one, we're going to break that out. And this will go below that. And now that is functional. And if you don't know, we'll get up here and kind of explain this. I mean, if you haven't actually seen people building this or anything, what this does is the villager, we can't, I don't think we can, if I remember right, we can't actually plant here, but a villager can. A villager will plant something there, and this redstone being lit up like that will creates a lighting update which breaks it. And when it breaks, the hopper picks it up and sends it on downstairs, and it gets collected. And like I said, I'm going to have a hopper system here that will actually, let's break that out. So I guess we can just do that. There we go. And then there we go. And then, like I said, there'll be more stuff up here, and those will come down and drop right into that hopper and go down. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with that block. I guess I could leave the tree there. It will never grow. But yeah, this is now functional. So now it's just getting the villagers in here. So, which I've been watching, and I really need to get fresh villagers. I've got those two, but those came from that other village, and I kind of need fresh villagers. So just in case they don't have any, I don't want them to have anything in their inventory, so there's no issues. So those two villagers we have set up over there to be our farmers are not going to be our farmers. They're going to be just villagers. So just make sure we got this in the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be on 8. This one should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. And I believe we're good this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And if we actually look at our light level, if we stand on this block, see, we're light level 7. I don't really know what's going on there. You see, if you kind of move over, so you kind of step up, you're still on this block, and it reads block level 8. So, and if we look at this one, we're at block 7. I don't know what's going on here. And look, I can plant there, so that is valid. And as you can see, this one says 8. It says 7. That's not breaking it. Well, this one says 7. So I don't really know what's going on there. If I move these lights over one block, they actually make this light level 8. So I can't move that. But it doesn't seem to be affecting that one, whereas I can't even plant there. So, but let me gather up what I can here. I'm not going to replant these. I'll let the villager replant them once I get them over here. We're going to go and see if our actual village is, or our breeder is actually going to breed. 43. That should be enough to get 2 of them going. So let me break this out. We need to go collect our rails. I don't believe we have any over here. All of our rails are over there, and most of them are strewn out across there. Yeah, see, I don't have the stuff, so let's clear our inventory out a little bit. Stuff we don't need on us. See, I'm going to hold on to those. I'll put that up. Well, I made this because I needed some cobblestone to make the observers, and I didn't know where my pickaxe was that doesn't have silk touch on it, but it's actually right here. But it all works, right? It all still works. So, and I know this is ugly, but I do have plans for this whole area over here. I don't want to get into it right now. We'll kind of see how it develops. Let's see if we can put those down. Put the wood away. But you know, this will go up there. I may actually change that hopper to pointing down. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. Let's get our bed out. We want to sleep before we go over there. And then we'll get on over there and see what we can do over there. Maybe I'm hoping that village breeder is functional. And then we're going to tear out, get our rails laid out, and I'll probably cut away while I do that because you guys really don't want to see all that. So you can see I built this all the way over there. Whoa, whoa. Oh well. Looks like that pillager made it all the way over here. I don't see it. Oh, let's turn that off. There we go. I don't see it. Don't see it out there either. Wonder if he made it all the way up the stairs. Okay, we need to get the button that's supposed to be there instead of the... There we go. And I wonder if that guy's up here. Nope, he must have despawned. He got so far away he despawned. That's good. But it was weird how he was tracking this village from way over there. Because this is clearly a village. Alright, we're going to use this one. And see how this works. I think it's just going to drop one piece of food though, because I'm not smart. But it should drop, it'll land on that, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, it just dropped one. Let's break that button. I don't know how many of these guys need to actually breed. I'll definitely have to set up a timer when I rebuild this. I don't see any hearts. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and give them a few more. Nope, looks like we're out. I don't see any hearts. Looks like they're throwing food to each other now. Yeah, they're throwing food, so we should see some hearts soon. Don't want to look at him. There may be a village missing there. Nah, I don't think so. We'll start breeding. Maybe this isn't going to work. Oh, that was scary. I don't know what's going on with him. They're definitely tossing food around, but they don't appear to want to be making hearts. Well, we'll come back to this. Maybe when we get back, there'll be a villager in here. See, there's not one down here now. And by the looks of those guys, there's only one villager in each one of those pods, but I know I put two. We'll have to see how that works out. We're definitely not getting hearts. I'll have to look into that. Maybe I just need to rebuild this thing. Maybe I didn't do it right. But anyway, let's go over here and break all this stuff out. Collect all of our rails and the like. Okay. Yep, good stuff. Alright, well, let me get those all broke out. I'll be back when I'm done with that and ready to... Why am I breaking all these out? I'm just going to have to rebuild them. Okay, well, we will leave the rest of these. And I will just break out these that are going to that village. Let me get up there so I can. Those guys are still there. I'm not going to worry about the brick. I just want the rails. Let's see. I want to go in here. I'll come in 2 blocks. No, just 1 block. Come in here and I'm going to cut down this way. Okay. Okay. And then down here we're going to put a powered rail and another block. And then there'll be this one. And then one of those other type of rails, which I have over here, I believe. Okay. Any babies yet? Probably not. I think something about this doesn't work. So we're going to have to figure out what I did wrong here. They're still throwing food. I definitely did something wrong. Maybe the beds are too far away. Surely not. Well, I'll figure it out. But I want to get my levers. We don't need those anymore. Or those. We need the activator rail. Just one. And we'll go ahead and take those. We do need 2 of those. We need a bunch of levers. Are these levers? Yeah. I should have enough levers to get across there. You know, I'll still have to do this section, but I can do it once we figure out what's wrong with our village breeder. Because there's definitely something wrong with it. Okay. Up here. I'm going to put our levers on and turn them on. Let me get this done and we'll be back after that. Almost positive that's in the right spot. Yep. And then we're going to put a lever there. Okay, now I'm going to put this on top of this one. The villager can go through that without taking any damage. And for us, we need a bed. Let's get a bed down here. Get some sleep. So tired. I can barely hold my eyes open. Oh, I feel much better now. That was a good night's sleep. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay. Oh, we're starving again. Okay. Now, I guess we'll just take this. We'll take this one. I know I need to get some better equipment because I've got all these new blocks. I'm not using them. I just haven't made around to it yet. Eventually, I do need to start using them. But if we take this and put it here, we can go under it, as you can see. But anybody that can't crouch can't go through there. So we can actually squeeze in here and deal with what we need to deal with. But the villager, once he gets in here, can't get out. And I don't know if a villager going through that would take damage like they did if I put a brick here, full block here. They would take damage as they went through there, but I'm not sure if this one will, so we're just going to use glass because we know they won't take damage when they go through glass. I don't understand that theory, but if it works, right? I'm going to harvest some more of these. Why did I just break that? We just had that big discussion on how we can just climb right under those. And then we didn't do it. Okay. All this wonderful stuff. Okay. Now we're going to go back over there and see if we can figure out anything. And we can check these rails, make sure they're all lit up like they should be. I'll see you in a couple minutes when we get over there. A couple seconds, I guess. All the rails seem to be working. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it feels like instead of jumping, we're running this whole way. Yeah, there's... like when we run on the ground down there, it doesn't do that. Maybe it's something to do with the rails. I don't know. But... ow. I mean, I may not have put enough food in here for these guys. I don't know. I believe it's 27. Yeah, I think I saw it was 27. And if each of them take 27, we didn't put enough. So... see, that's... they're throwing it a lot faster now. Alright, I put 20 more in there. We had, I think, 49 before, 47. So, it still doesn't seem to be working. Alright, I'm going to cut away here and see if I can figure out why these guys aren't doing their thing. I'll be back when I figure it out and we'll get going from there.